Hello everyone and welcome back to Rebel Brick. Today we're going to do a simple little video. We're going to make another comic inside the plant. In doing some training this week, I kind of got a silly thought in my mind, so we're going to try and give it a shot. We're going to have one of our newer characters. He was the gentleman driving the actual LexCorp forklift. If I can get him in here. This gentleman, I have yet to give him, oops, sorry. This gentleman, I have yet to give him a name, but for lack of better terms, I might just call him Lex. Um, I don't know if I'll need a name for him when I do this, but we're going to shoot a little comic here. I've already kind of shot it, but we're going to go through the steps, what we did, and what we're kind of looking at. So we're finally getting Kelvin back into the plant today. So as he's coming through, I fear we'll center on Kelvin. We have John, and we have the receptionist. I have yet to give her a name because as we're still trying to figure all this out, it's just another unnamed character. But you know, we'll give him a proper welcome back to the company and everything else. And then I figured that we'd have Lex here, and then he'd kind of walk in, and he'd be kind of grumpy because just like in the last one, he feels he's so much better than Kelvin. So he's going to be our person to pick on today. So we're going to have him walk in, and then we're going to kind of move over here, and I have some miscellaneous parts as I'm trying to figure out what to put in here. So we'll slide the camera on over. We're using my phone because it works a little bit better here in the plant. So slide things over. So I've got a picture of him, and I think it was closer to the dock, but we're gonna have, geez, I'm way off here. Okay, we'll have Lex with our pallet jack here, and he's gonna take our pallet jack and he's gonna try and jump it onto a trailer. So that's where we're going with on this, and I'm gonna slide this around so you get to see kind of what I'm doing here. The only unfortunate thing is unless I switch the camera around, which I'm just not doing because just trying to center on our figures here, we're going to have Lex kind of haul our pallet jack over, and I am way off here. Okay, now we got him centered. All right, and I just got a little light shining down to give us a little extra light here. So I have a picture of him there. And then I had to kind of doctor this up because normally this is empty in the middle here. So I got the white plate in there, and I've got just this green kind of flowery kind of piece on there. So that way I can get them to stand on there. And we have them just kind of skipping the pallet jack so it can go over. He jumps on. He lands inside, and then I figured I'd have an owl or something like that. And then I was digging through some of my extra figures today, so I've got this gentleman. I don't know what I'm going to give him. I just wanted to have multiple people here. So I've got him, and of course, we've got Gary here. So Gary being our trainer, I figured it'd be fitting for him to come through. He's probably on our emergency response team. Making sure that people are fine. Seeing that he's also a trainer, I figured that's probably a very fitting spot for him to also be in. So we'll have Gary and our other gentleman come running in, and he might even just be a truck driver. That would probably make some sort of sense. But then we'll finish off with Gary kind of looking over Lex here, and Lex kind of going, "Oh, that was smart," and you know, the truck driver as well, being kind of curious and making sure everyone's fine. And we'll go from there. So I enjoy doing the factory because, you know, we spent the time getting this all built up. So trying to do the factory here is wonderful to kind of showcase the silliness that we can do here. And this is what we're going to get today. And we're going to get this all edited. We'll get our speech bubbles put in so we can kind of see what we have, and we'll go from there. And with that being said, thank you for visiting Rebel Brick today. I hope you have a good day and keep bricking.